Good afternoon, Mary Jane.
Good afternoon po, ma'am.
Can you tell us about yourself?
I am Mary Jane Peralta, and I am 23 years old, single with a partner. I have two sons, 1 year old and 3 years old.
I have few questions for you to answer, Mary Jane, so let's start.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
Because I belong to that world.
Okay, why you choose Malaysia, Mary Jane?
I choose Malaysia because I feel okay and safe, ma'am.
How are you qualified for this job?
I am trustworthy, kindly, and loving child care, ma'am.
Okay. May I know what was your educational level is, Mary Jane?
Yes, ma'am. Undergraduate, ma'am.
Undergraduate of?
High school, ma'am.
What was your latest working experience?
Work as household worker, ma'am.
Have you worked abroad before?
No, ma'am.
Do you have experience of taking care of babies?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose babies did you take care before?
My baby, ma'am.
Okay. So, how about assisting elderly? Do you have experience?
Yes, ma'am.
Whose elderly did you assist before?
My grandmother, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have any other special skills?
Cooking, ma'am, and clean the house, ma'am.
Are you willing to learn new skills?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relative stay together?
Yes, ma'am.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, ma'am.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
I can cook Filipino food, ma'am.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Taking care of baby, ma'am.
From all the house chores that I have mentioned to you, like washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking, which do you like most?
Washing, ma'am.
If ever you will be selected to work here in Malaysia, who will take care of your child?
My mother, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours, Mary Jane.
Yes, ma'am.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
If ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your working performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands? How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for us your attitude?
I am honest, patient, and polite, ma'am.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I ask you to work to Malaysia, ma'am.
Okay, how can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I am trustworthy, hardworking, and diligent to all my responsibilities, ma'am.
Can you promise not to use the house telephone without the permission of your employer?
I promise, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defect?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Fit to work, ma'am.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, Mary Jane Peralta. We have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study. I have a case study for you and I want you to respond truthfully.
Yes, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if in case one of your family members passed away, what will you do?
I will send money, ma'am.
Okay, so you mean you will continue your contract
Yes, ma'am.
to your employer and send money. Alright. If in case right now your employer is watching you, Mary Jane, what do you want to tell them? Why they need to hire you?
I want them to trust me, ma'am, and I'm working hard to them, ma'am.
Okay, tell us about yourself again.
I am Mary Jane Peralta, and I am 23 years old, single with a partner. I have two sons, 1 year old and 3 years old.
And why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
I want to work. I want to work abroad because I want to help my family and save some money for my children's education, ma'am.
Okay, thank you very much, Mary Jane. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Thank you, ma'am.